and CEO Michelle Cochran and board member Mary Garcia. Welcome to the show. Good afternoon.
Yeah, welcome. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and congratulations on the imminent opening of the SOAR Cafe.
Yeah, we're very excited.
Well, first, for those who aren't familiar with SOAR and the SOAR Cafe, a little bit of background, Michelle.
Sure. So SOAR stands for She Overcomes and Rises. Our mission is to provide healing, life skills, and employment for women survivors of human trafficking, addiction, and sexual trauma. We do that currently with a residential program that we have. We have a home where ladies come to live for 2 years for free. And during that time, we provide therapy, group counseling, individual counseling, education, while they get back to healing and sustainability. That is the beginning of our program.
And you started it how long ago?
So 7 years ago now.
Awesome. Well, what a lot of progress in just a short period of time. And Mary, I know that people said, we don't need this in Jackson.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes. Human trafficking is in every community across the country. Jackson is no exception, and Michelle's done a phenomenal job of reaching women and transforming lives, not just their lives, but their families' lives, and then eventually the community's lives as well. So we're making a difference in the whole community as well.
You are. Were you surprised at how much of a difference that you're making and how many people you've been affecting?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. We're humbled and surprised all the time at the work that we get to do and the difference that it's making.
Well, and now you have a beautiful new building, and your mission actually is going to be the centerpiece of this building, the former Anna's store. And tell us about how this came about.
Well, we feel that the second part of our program needs to be to offer an employment program for women survivors that offers them job skills in a mentoring environment. And we had seen this model exist down in Nashville, Tennessee at another facility similar to ours. And it's called a social enterprise piece, where we put the women to work, we give them job skills, we empower them, they earn a wage, so they're sustainable in the community. And then it also feeds back into the organization as well. So it's a win-win-win for everybody, including all of the people of Jackson who get to come and eat delicious food.
Well, I can't wait. And I think, Michelle, when you first started this, you said this is the SOAR Cafe and Farm. And there was no cafe and there was no farm.
Right. That was a big vision thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. And
you mentioned a model outside of this area, but we also have someone with a similar mission, My Place Bakery, doing something very similar.
Absolutely.
yeah, actually we're partnering with them, so people will be able to purchase their baked goods inside of our marketplace.
So it's going to be a restaurant. Now, people think of the old Anna's. There was a little restaurant on the side and a big gift shop in the middle. You've essentially flip-flopped that, right?
That's right. Yep. So we will have a bigger cafe dining area, as well as a grab-and-go market. So coffee bar, they can grab salads, wraps, things like that, come and go, and a smaller retail space.
How did the women feel having this purpose and being able to have fellows with being in the same situation, Mary?
Well, we started training last week, and the women are so excited to start working. It was their enthusiasm was contagious. It was really fun to see them. They've made comments to us already. I feel like I'm a part of a family, and that's the kind of environment we want to create. We also want to create that comfortable atmosphere for any guests coming in to dine with us. We want them to feel comfortable and well loved and well taken care of in our environment. So I think that's what we're working towards, and the women are so excited.
And the guests, patrons, they are going to feel like they're just in a regular restaurant, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's
With
just
really, really good food.
really good food.
Well, you know, you have Anna's Cafe to follow, and I think the expectation is there's going to be food as great as they had. So what kind of a menu, what kind of hours, what are you planning?
So hours are 7 to 3 every day, or not Sunday, Monday through Saturday, sorry. And we're taking a couple of Anna's menu items and bringing them over to our menu as well, because we wanted to save some of the favorites of the community and of Anna's. So they'll be able to enjoy some of that. And then we have new things that we have worked with executive chefs and to make unique dishes that will be healthy and delicious.
Well, as we all know, Jackson loves restaurants, so I'm sure there will be a nice crowd when you open, and this will be as soon as, I think, next week.
Yeah, next Wednesday is the grand opening.
Mary, you and your development company really put a lot of thought into this project.
Yes.
Because we were talking before the show, the place looked great when Anna left it, but you've really gone way over, above and beyond what I was expecting.
Well, it needed a little bit of attention, and Anna did a great job but she had it for 38 years, and she did do a couple of remodels, but it did need a lot of work, and we worked, oh my gosh, the contractor that we worked with is Dan Milnes from Stone Ridge Builders, and he was an awesome contractor to work with, came up with some great ideas to help make the place even better than we thought. And Michelle, and we have a designer, Mandy Sloan from Dignified Home, who also did a fabulous job of creating a very, very unique and really upscale, unusual interior that people will just absolutely fall in love with.
I know, Michelle, that location was a challenge because you wanted to have, I think there have been a couple of spots you picked out before. How did you settle on this, and what does it mean to have this in the neighborhood and the impact and I guess the synergy that you're expecting in the neighborhood?
I think location is really key in regards to that being a downtown location. I believe that a lot of the population that we serve, it's going to be more accessible to them, which is very important. And then, do you have some thoughts about that, Mary? Like this location and?
Well, I think we're on the leading edge of creating a new area in Jackson that's going to become a hot spot. We've been working with a couple of other businesses, Christoph's being one of the primary ones, to turn that part of town into what's called the North Edge Arts and Commerce District. And we're so happy to be part of that movement, and wait to see what's going to happen in that part of town. It's going to be the happening place to be.
All right, well, in the meantime, we can anticipate the ribbon cutting and grand opening. That's happening on Wednesday, September 11th.
From 4 to 7.
And the whole community is invited.
Absolutely.
And then come back the next day because you'll be opening for business.
We'll be serving breakfast starting at 7 a.m. on Thursday.
I'm sure there'll be a line.
We hope so.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
Yeah,
We're really
good.
excited.
Good to see you both. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, thank
you.
you for having us.
The founder and CEO of SOAR Cafe, Michelle Cochran, and board member and president of Cornerstone Properties, Mary Garsha.